Hi, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for joining in. So for this project, I will be using 3 kid-size shoe boxes, as well as this one box that I've gotten from the Dollar Tree for $1.25. Now these boxes are nesting boxes that I got off of Amazon for another project, but I wanted to show you, you could very well use boxes like this for this project, but you would need the size larger than this. This is the 4x6, and you would need maybe the 4x8 for the largest, so the greeting card can fit in there. I didn't want to spend $25 to $26 for that set, so I thought that these kids' shoe boxes would be less expensive and better to do, as well as Amazon did not have the right color that I wanted to do this project with. So come on in and let me show you how I made this card box for the gift table at my mother's 75th birthday party. Now, the first thing I would like to suggest is if you can get shoe boxes with the lids detached and not attached to them, it would be better. These kids' shoe boxes have the lids attached to them. So the way I wrapped them with the wrapping paper is going to be just like you gift wrapping. Because of that, I would not be able to wrap the tops separate. So that's the only thing I would suggest if you could get them detached from the box. And then also I am using this heavy duty wrapping paper in the color of my choice. And I'm going to be using this ribbon. I'm not sure if I'm going to use all of them. I'm not going to use all of them, but I'm not sure which ones I would be using. And definitely I'm going to use the iridescent one here. It's an iridescent sparkled one. I like the way it looked with the wrapping paper, and I got it from Hobby Lobby for half price. And then this Bling ribbon came from Walmart. Definitely going to be using it as well. And then I'm going to be using a ruler, clear tape, an X-Acto knife, a pencil, scissors, and glue sticks. And pretty much these are what I'm going to be using for this project. Now, the first thing I did was decide which box that I am going to put the slit in so the cards could fit in. So this is my medium-sized box. I'm looking at using that, and I think I'm going to use both of them. So I'm going to go ahead and put a slit in the both because I'm not sure how many cards that my mom is going to receive. So I don't know. So I want to have enough room for the cards to go in both boxes. So what I started out is by measuring this box. And this box is about 10 inches and a little over 10 inches. So when I measured the box, I came in about a half an inch from each end. I came in a half inch, and that's where the corner of the slit is going to end. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is decide how wide I want the slit and how far to bring the slit down below the lid of the box. So in this case, I'm going to make the slit maybe about in half, not even a half inch maybe 1/4 of an inch wide. So it would be wide enough to get a thick card or card through easily. So now, as you can see, this is how thick it's going to be, and it's wide enough to get the cards through. And it's gonna look a little smaller once I put the bling ribbon over the top of it to cover it. And I'm gonna do the same thing with the larger box as well. So the one thing I had to do, and I double checked before I cut the slit, I wanted to make sure that it would come down long enough below the lid. Once the lid is closed, I wanted to make sure that that slit is still going to be enough down below when the lid is closed. And then I used the X-Acto knife to cut the slit as steady and as evenly as possible. And then this is what it looks like when that part is finished. Next thing I did was wrap the box. Now I knew that the lid was on there, but I still wanted to see if I could wrap it with the lid being open on the box. However, I did not like the way it looked. It wasn't clean enough for me, so this didn't work out. I really wanted the look of the lid on the box where it wasn't closed. So because that didn't work out, I had to tape the lid down, and I had to wrap the box just like as if you're wrapping a gift. And this is how I wrap all 3 of the shoe boxes. And so my next step was to find that slit through the wrapping paper so I could make a slit there. So I wanted to make sure I did it in the middle of that slit or that opening. So I would have enough on each side to bend back through and tape it on the inside of the box. And here, as you can see, that is basically what I'm doing here. And I'm going to tape it to the inside of the box and take the bling ribbon to line it to make it look neat and to dress it up around there. And the next thing I will do is glue all of the boxes on top of each other and have that last smaller box with the detached lid. I will wrap it and then glue it on the top with the lid facing down. So this box is going to be the top one. And now basically that's what I did, and you will see here that this is how I decorated. I put my ribbon on the top, a bow. I took my cutting machine and made the crowns, and I cut out the word cards. Now you can decorate however you would like. This is graduation season, so it would be perfect on a gift table at a graduation party. You can just add a cap with a tassel on the top instead of a bow, however you choose. But this came in really good at my mom's 75th birthday party on the gift table that we had for her. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't, so you can receive notifications on my next videos. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.